nice.
Check 1.
My mic sounds nice.
Check 2.
My mic sounds nice.
Check 3. Are you ready? Pa, pa, pa.
Let's go. It's your girl, Moet.
This is Tanya Renee.
And this is Smooth Operator, a.k.a. Smooth, a.k.a. Lit the Lollipop, a.k.a. Don't Stop, Brother, a.k.a. Let me suck on that, a.k.a. Let me get a little bit of taste.
Ow.
Yeah, and this is that nigga, a.k.a. that been leaning just to let this motherfucker finish so I can say what the fuck I gotta say. But yeah, this is Kendra.
And you shooting this shit with family and friends.
So, I was looking, something popped up on my phone, and it was, the title said, Woman left the children in the house to go help her friend fight. So, the friend calls, she has a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. So, she felt like it was cool to leave the 2 children in the house to go help her friend fight. Mm-hmm. So then the little...
Hold up, Ty, not to cut you off, but this some grown woman fight type shit? Like,
yeah, she was grown.
So this is a grown woman altercation?
Yeah, yes.
Yikes.
She left 2 children, a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, in the house to go help her friend fight somewhere else.
So not even right outside.
Not outside, no.
They went to a whole other block.
Yes.
Go get it in.
Yeah.
She just left the kids in the crib.
Yes. So the neighbors were watching the house and seeing the little 4-year-old keep opening the door and closing it. So then they said something was wrong. So then they end up calling the police. So the police come to the neighbor's house, and while they're there, the little boy, I don't know if it's a little boy or girl, but the 4-year-old comes outside and says, "Come here, let me show you something," to the police officer. So the police officer goes in, and the little baby grabs a knife. So I'm like, oh God, don't say he did nothing to this little baby. But he just ended up grabbing a knife for no apparent reason. Okay. So he said that when they went into the house had human feces everywhere. Dirty clothes. The kids just have beds on the floor. And they went into her refrigerator, and she had 4 vitamin waters, a Bud Light, and 2 yogurts. And then the freezer, she had
4 vitamin
waters, a Bud Light, and 2 yogurts. And then in the freezer, it was a bag of vegetables and a bag of French fries. So the bitch had all the food groups covered. She's a fucking lie. Okay, so what? Now, when I hear this, it pisses me off. And my question is, like, first of all, the vitamin waters is like $2 a piece. So you spend $8 on some vitamin water. Mm-hmm. You can go to Stop and Shop and get a whole pack of fucking chicken legs for under $5, $6, and then you still have some more to get some bread or something. Mm-hmm. So her priorities are all the way wrong.
And then on top of that, not to mention that, you could get 2 to 3 packs.
You can get a whole box of oodles and noodles, my nigga.
If anything. Yes. But now listen to this,
but y'all stuck on the the babies are home.
But yeah, we are focusing on the food. Yeah. But that's where I'm gonna start. No, I'm gonna start. But now let me tell you this. So the police had already been there. Now they're calling DCF or whatever. So the mother comes in. She's drunk, smelling like liquor. Oh, I was only going 15 minutes. Blah blah blah. My nigga, they've been there 20 minutes, half an hour, and the kids was there. This how long you think it took the cops to get there?
Right.
So that was another 15, 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. But she only been there for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they wonder why. For real. And then they wonder why DCF be involved, because this is some real neglectful shit.
Yeah.
Like without a shadow of a doubt, this is real neglect.
Human feces was it? Was it an adult or a child?
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Did they pull the diaper off?
Of
Right. But see, the cops are not going to clarify that. They wanted to look as bad as it.
Yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Right. So I don't know, but either way, even if it was the baby shit or shit was all over the damn floor, and they shouldn't have been left alone in the first place. So what do you? If that happened, like. If you, like, where are her friends? Who in the fuck is your friend that know you got 2 kids?
And
come help me fight.
Right. Allowed you to let them stay in the house.
Come on. I would have been like, nah, I got the kids, boo. You guys, don't go over there.
Obviously, this bitch does this shit comfortably all
Got
the time.
to.
So now her friends are comfortable with it. Because you know when somebody do something reckless so much, you be like, fuck it.
Yep, they
You
got
know
away
what
with it
I'm
so
gonna
long.
do too, right?
Yes.
I'm fucking with it too.
They been getting away with it.
That shit's crazy.
So, what they do with the kids? Did they?
Oh, you know they took them shit. They took them. But I can only imagine they're not gonna leave them in the house with her.
Yeah, definitely not.
I didn't hear anything else about it. She has to go to court soon. Think maybe the 4th or something of November, 9th, one of them. So I don't know what happened, but I know them niggas did not get left in the house with that drunk mother. So
And she was drunk when
And
all
she
this
came
popped
home
off?
drunk.
Back, yeah.
came home drunk, real shit.
Wow.
And so now, I'm just doing the math on the damn food. I said the vitamin waters is like $2. Then the damn can of beer. That's like you had a whole $10 damn you could have used and put some damn food.
that these babies can't cook.
For real. And they ain't had no damn milk though. The baby 1 year old, so you know she ain't getting no formula.
No, did y'all see that? It's an Indian little girl documentary. I forget the little baby name, but she's so cute. It's a little. It's a movie. Sorry, not a documentary. It's on YouTube. I mean, shit, Netflix. It's a movie on Netflix with this Indian little baby, and she gets left home by herself, and she has to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. What's her name?
I forgot what it's
Me too.
Was it her mom dead?
Her mom is dead. Her mom killed herself, but her mom had intentions of killing the baby too. And the little girl's like, mama, trying to wake her mom up and shit. She's not waking up, so she's like gets hungry, so she finds her bottle, feeds herself that way, and she's getting like restless, like trying to find the phone because the phone keep ringing. So she goes down to the kitchen and tries to make herself some food. She put some bread in the microwave. It burned because she put it up too high. Then she tried to put it on the stove and then it burned. Like my little baby, she was just like 2.
Oh
2 or
no. So that means she's been doing that shit before too.
3. Most likely.
Where did you see this at?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, word?
Oh, I gotta watch that. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to check
You know
that
the
out.
name of it?
But I guess it's supposed to be based off of a true story.
You know the name of it?
I don't know. Shai gonna look it up. But it's whatever the little girl's name is. That's what the name of the movie is. And it's based off of a true story. I guess it was a similar incident that happened in New York with that same type of concept. So yeah.
Oh,
It's just
wow.
crazy.
That's
There's a lot
crazy.
of kids that gotta get left home.
The way my anxiety is
their
set up, we have to
parents.
venture off this subject because I'm a mother of a 1-year-old and I'm constantly
What is it?
IH.
Yes. Fayu or something like that.
Something like that.
Oh,
I
that's
think
the
that's
name
what
of
her
it?
name is. Yes.
Yeah, that is so heartbreaking. But
Wow.
another thing I want to ask you guys, how do you feel? Okay, is it okay for you to whoop somebody else's child?
Yes, I did it today. I beat 2 other people's kids.
My nigga
Sure
Sean
did
said yes,
with my
very
flip flop
quick.
because I couldn't find a belt.
Yes.
You wanna know what they did? These niggas go out the yard, down the steps,
It is so okay.
and cross the street.
Nuh-uh, Tanya.
Cross the street. Where we live, cross the street. And there was a grown ass woman that got hit by a car and died a few days ago. And you gonna
You said a few days ago?
yeah,
Like, what
Spanish
age
chick.
were the kids?
Wow.
No, wait,
It was Berto and
Berto and Jaden.
Nuh-uh.
Yes. So if Brandon did not see them, I wouldn't even know they was out there. Me and Shia in my room. They've been going in and out the house all day. I know they know to stay in the yard. So I'm like, okay. They go in and out. Now we and Shia would have been in the back room hearing ambulances like, oh my God, that sounds close.
Yeah.
Who is it by the house? It's our fucking kid out there.
Yeah.
Word.
That's crazy.
Word.
That's crazy. I whipped their ass today. And I'll do it again.
Yeah.
Don't bring your kids over here because I will whip their ass.
That's different, though. That's family, though.
Kendra,
That's right.
I would everybody kids. I don't give a damn.
Oh, word time you doing
you touch
doing
the
family
stove, you
and friends?
stick something in the light socket, turn on the stove, go outside, go across the street. I'm whipping your ass.
Absolutely. One, 'cause you're
Anything in
responsible
danger,
for 'em, and,
exactly.
like, what is
shit.
gonna happen if you see your kid in danger? Like you gonna be pissed off at me. So now I'm pissed off at
Exactly.
your kid for doing some dumb shit that they knew they shouldn't have done. Like
Okay, that makes perfectly good sense. I asked this question because I heard there was an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians
Yeah.
where
Oh,
Kris
shit.
Jenner's man, black man, said that. So he was over here in how
Penelope.
Penelope
Oh, she still fucking with that nigga?
Scratch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Had Scratch who?
Even the mama got a nigga now.
Penelope had scratched the nanny, because she's bad as hell and she's white. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any discipline. She scratched the nanny. So Chris's boyfriend said, if she did that to me and she scratched me, I'll whoop her ass and I'll talk to you guys about it later.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to remember, those people, that's a family of white people who didn't grow up in the black culture. Like,
Getting
or-
beat. Yeah.
Who knows that, like,
Your
an
aunt whooped your
accident is not it's not abuse.
Right.
It's a teaching them a lesson.
Yeah.
So Scott was pissed off that he said that.
He was
It
like,
a
"What you
big thing.
said?" He said, "You would whoop my daughter's ass
What-
if
in
I
a
dated
heartbeat?
her?" Like,
In a
I
heartbeat.
was
And she
like-
bad as hell too? Please.
God bless you.
You need to keep your child somewhere else. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know if they were at her house or not, or he was just speaking out.
He was
right?
saying he was saying it in a sense of it's like if it happened to me
Uh-huh.
or if it was my child, that's what I would do. But they took it as he was saying he was
Let
gonna-
her scratch me
Yeah,
and
let her
I'm
scratch
whooping
me
her
and I'll
ass.
beat her.
That's what it sounded like to me too.
Well,
But
look,
okay.
don't scratch that
Either
nigga.
way, either way.
So
Shit.
so Penelope
That's her grandmother.
intentionally.
Technically, Corey is dating a grandmother, so what? Step grandfather?
But okay, I guess it is some limits though. Wait.
I think it's
It is some limits. It's some limits. If y'all know if I beat the kid, something went wrong. Something totally went wrong.
Things could've got
Definitely.
real dangerous.
Right.
Yeah.
It was some danger. But
Definitely.
everybody can't just beat your kid. Now, okay. He would have to have told Chris,
Right.
like, she needed beating.
Right.
He not that close to whip their child.
Yeah.
You tell the parents and tell somebody they need to whip her ass. Put her on punishment. If you don't whip her, she need to get everything taken away.
But
some type of
Courtney had already
punishment.
said that taking things away from Penelope doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Penelope need to be
that
paternity. Okay, Penelope need to take her
Damn,
ass to a
Tommy,
group
you don't
home or
even
something.
drink no more, nigga.
I know. I just
But
smelled this shit and got
I
drunk,
do
Dre.
have trouble whooping a kid who doesn't get spankings from their own parents. Like
I did it today.
my only. Oh, they don't get spankings.
Bird never had a beating before.
Really? Oh,
Yep. He told me he did though. That's why I beat him.
Oh, shit.
I didn't want to be the first, but I
He
was
was
the
like, "Have you
first.
ever had a being before?"
He said,
Have you?
he said, my mom hit me.
Have another one.
Oh, okay, let's go then.
Challenge accepted.
Horrible.
Stupid.
But yeah, I find it hard to spank my nieces because they don't get spankings.
But
So I'm like,
my kids used to get beatings, but since they daddy, he used to call DCF on me as if I was fucking really abusing their asses. Now I feel uncomfortable doing it.
Oh. For real.
Yeah.
Because he's
White.
yep.
Yep. Like,
culture.
but
Different
you know what's so
culture.
fucked up is one time Riley stole when they went to Texas. They stole from like a what do you call it? Like a little gift shop place.
Oh.
He bought Riley to New Haven so his girl can beat her. Hartford.
You a damn
I
lie.
wish I was. And I told him I was like, bring
Whoa,
her so I can
whoa,
beat her.
whoa,
But
hold
he-
on.
You a
hold on,
damn lie.
Whoa,
Beat her.
whoa, what happened?
Yeah.
You-
Replay that.
Yeah, rewind.
Yeah. So Riley and his girlfriend's daughter, they stole rings, and it was like up to like $40, $50 something
You
worth of stuff
said
they stole.
Matt and his girlfriend?
His girlfriend's daughter, they're the same age. Riley and Matt's girlfriend's daughter.
Okay.
They're the same age.
Yep.
And they was stealing.
And they stole like up to,
Riley?
Yes.
My Riley?
Yes.
Yes, Dre.
Up to you shut up. Worth of $50 worth of stuff. And once he told me, I was like, oh, bring her over here so I can beat her ass.
When the fuck did that happen?
Last year sometime?
And I'm just now hearing about this shit today.
Yeah, so it happened last year. So he brings
I want
her
to beat your
Hartford.
ass for me just now hearing about this shit,
He brought
motherfucker.
her to Hartford so she can get beaten. So once they told me that, I was like, wait,
oh, gender rally.
he brought you to Hartford so you can get beaten by his girlfriend? She was like, yeah. And I said, what she beat you with? She said she beat her with a wooden stick. What?
Wait a minute.
And I can't beat her.
Whoa. You said he brought her to Hartford.
To get her
I'm about
ass
to break
beat.
my goddamn phone.
Yeah.
You said he brought her to Hartford so she could get her ass beat by his girl?
Yeah.
That's not her mother, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when shit stopped.
So I called Matt and I was like, Matt,
Sounds like Matt needs his ass.
Matt needs his ass whooped, yes. So I was like, Matt, why did you bring Riley down to Hartford to get her ass beat when I told you that I would
She don't
Then I would
have
beat
no
her.
business doing that ass whooping.
He said, if you got a problem with it, contact my girlfriend. I said, give me her number then.
Get the fuck out of here.
She's on crack.
Yep. So I said, give me her number then. So he doesn't give me her number. He calls her. So I was like, okay, so Drina, what's good? Why would you think that it's okay for you to hit a black woman's kid? If I beat your kid's ass or make my kids beat your ass, one, you have a problem with it? She was like, I totally understand, but Matt told me I could. I said, I don't give a fuck what Matt told you.
Her
His
mama.
mama, he white.
For real. I said, you know I'm hood as fuck, bitch. Like, you can tell that Sade is authoritative versus any other, like his other baby mom, she's like a black white woman. Like, she be trying to do that fake white woman shit. Not me. I'm get up in your face type shit. I said, I swear to God, Drina, the next time you do something like that, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm not playing with you. And she was like, no, I totally get it, because if somebody wants to do that to my kids, I would have an issue. And I said, and I don't understand, why would you not? Why
Word,
didn't you take that
nigga.
into consideration from the beginning?
Word.
For real.
Word.
Uh-huh.
If anything, for all that,
And she was
You
like,
know what it is?
she said that she thought it was okay to do it because her daughter laughed. I said, but Riley's not your daughter. And I said, Matt even went to great lengths to call DCF on me for beating my kids. You think it's okay for you to do it?
For real.
Not cool at all.
For real. Yeah, he needs to be next.
you say he called DCF?
A lot of times.
A lot?
Yes. Wow. A lot of times. Then he had DCF thinking that Quincy was abusing them. Everything. I was like, did Matt tell you what they call Quincy? They call him daddy. Like, and he's abusing them. Like, it was a lot of stuff he put me through. Niggas ain't shit.
Set tripping. On 100.
Because you got a taste of that black shit.
No, that's something bigger than that. He trying to get her approval. He trying to do something about her. It's something about the chick.
He does that with all of them. Like,
Yeah.
he tried to act like he didn't know that his second baby mom.
We're talking huge baby mama, baby daddy issues.
Yeah, we are going to.
So
Oh, we bit far.
so we know that we don't hit other people's skin.
Yes, I guess you don't.
And
But
we
if you
have-
bring in my house, they gonna get dealt with.
And we have nothing against,
Family on
and we have nothing
family
against
is
white
definitely
people.
a go.
We love them.
We have nothing against white people. We just don't like dumb white people. And I think that white people need to learn to respect black people's culture. If you get in a relationship with somebody who's black, you need to take the time out to learn the culture and learn why. Like,
I agree.
if that's the relationship you want to be in, that's what you need to do in order to learn to respect that person's family, his heritage, his whatever. You gotta learn to be a part of that culture.
Listen.
That's what you're gonna do.
And
When I was little-
I would say it's vice versa, because I was so culture shocked when I got into a relationship with Matt being around white people.
It
They
is
are
vice
so
versa.
invasive.
But here's the thing: black people will take the time to understand
That's true.
white people's culture and how they do things.
I disagree.
White women get in these relationships with black men and don't take the time to learn their culture. I think they get into it because they think it's cute.
Yes,
Yeah,
but have
they
you
do.
seen
You know what
90
I would
Day
do?
Fiancé
They think it's cute.
or 90 Day the Other Way or something like that? With the white woman who's dating that black dude, Michael.
just say 90
She is
days the
not
other
acting like
way?
shit, and she
Yeah.
has not taken 5 minutes to understand
She
his
has
culture and
not.
his way of thinking.
Yeah, she's straight up acting
And that
American
is-
with this nigga all the
and that's
way.
the way that white women deal with black men, period. Like, they don't take the time to get into each other's culture. Like, how do you allow your black boyfriend to disrespect black women when you come from a black woman? Like, when he comes from a black woman. The same thing with black men who date Spanish women. They think that, sorry, excuse my language, my mom is here, but they think that shit is cute. Like, no, you should take the steps to make him say, hey, no, like, we're in a relationship, but you come from a black mom. You have black sisters, you're gonna have a black daughter one day. Let's like get some understanding rather than they allow black
support
men to
that shit.
out-talk the black woman because he's with me and I'm
Right.
Because they seem like they're more superior. The way they downgrade the black woman makes the woman that they're with think that they are superior over the white woman.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about,
They'll say
Tom?
things like,
Just in general.
They say things like that. Like, I see Spanish people and white people, whatever, on Facebook talk about like, oh, like we're better than black women.
Listen.
Black women, watch out. We're
Listen.
coming for your
Listen,
man.
I'm telling
Even
you.
Black women.
I'm
Listen.
like, please
Even
come
black
and
men
take
will
my
say,
hand.
oh,
Please.
let's see a white girl with a big ass and be talking about, oh, black women, you better watch out. Like,
Oh,
what does that
wow.
have to do with respecting the women that you're coming from?
Yes,
I'm
that's
glad y'all-
crazy.
I'm glad y'all
The
talking
woman
about
that
this shit.
birthed you.
Go ahead, Dre.
Cause yo, I don't know if it ever happened to y'all, but some people think that Spanish motherfuckers is black. They not black, bro. A Spanish motherfucker will call a black person a nigga as fast as a white person would.
Yeah.
I've done had it happen to me, nigga, from an old school Spanish. Them old school Spanish motherfuckers, they don't like black people, bro. But you see these Spanish motherfuckers saying this Afro-Latina shit. Get the yo, that shit. I hate hearing that shit, bro. Like I do.
But now the younger Puerto Rican people,
eyes are sweating.
they say nigga more than we say nigga.
Yeah.
It's been like
But
that.
but the older
it's been
people,
like that. But the old school motherfuckers,
yeah.
they'll call us an Nigger, just like a white motherfucker would, bro.
Not even tipsy.
I feel like if Spanish people are going to use
I
nigga
feel like
and call
horrible. I
themselves
don't wanna drink the other
Afro-Latina,
half.
they also need to take the
Is that
time
what-
out to understand the struggle and the things that African Americans have been through throughout history. Like, you say you're Afro-Latina can't just be a fad or something cool. You got to take a step back and say, what the hell does it mean to be black?
I don't
in
give a
America
fuck if you
right
take
now?
it.
And
I
until
don't
we
care
took
if
the
you
time
take
to do that,
100 feet back, motherfucker. That Afro-Latina shit don't
Okay.
mean shit to me, nigga.
So wait, let me
Straight like that.
back up.
It is black though.
Nah.
everybody
They
came
are-
from
the
Africa.
You
we
say
all
that
derived
all,
from
you
black
say that all
people.
you want, but you fuck all that. If you gonna call me a nigga like a white motherfucker, fuck out of here.
But you call
That's how I
a
feel.
Spanish a spick or something.
No, we never.
I would.
I don't do that.
Black people don't do that.
A spick.
That's what
No.
white people do. Us black people don't do that because it's
You,
to us. We
you
don't.
heard a black motherfucker call it?
Hell no, we won't
You
do
heard that before?
I don't do
Nah.
that. I don't know anybody in my family that says.
Hell no. We
Yeah.
would never. Why? Because we got.
Well, then it's all. I'm an equal opportunity hater. I hate every race the same, so I don't give a fuck.
That's how it should be.
It is what it is.
That's how it should be.
That's what it is with me. I hate people in general, nigga.
Damn.
You could be white, black, Asian, whatever, nigga. I fuck you. Straight like that.
I want an Asian
It is
baby.
what it is.
I'm not an equal opportunity hater, but I just don't like people who can't take a step back and take the time to
I hate everybody
learn
the
about what
same.
they're saying and truly understand what the struggle is. Like, I have white friends just as much as I have black friends. My white friends,
I
like,
have no white
I
friends.
say they know don't play those games with me. I have some white friends.
I have no white friends.
Exactly. You know why? Because they learn to respect it. It's not about I'm cool because I have a black friend. No, I don't have those type of white people friends. I have white people friends who can respect the culture. I might not know it, but they respect it enough to
Right.
be like, okay, I understand where she's coming from, and like not to be like, so they can go around their white friends and be like, I have black friends. I don't have those type of white people friends. But I have dealt with somebody who's dealt with those kind of white people, and to me, it's just like, I had like this girl I went to high school with. She completely cut out her Spanish family and culture in order to fit in with this white girl and her family. And to me, like, when I was in it, I didn't see it, but when I took a step back from it, I really thought about it. It's like, you allowed this woman to basically separate you from your family just so you could fit in with her.
And she was an adult or back in
They're
the teens?
adults.
Oh
No,
man.
they're adults.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
to me,
That's
like,
just self-hate, though. That's what that is.
sickening. And you're allowing your daughter to call this woman her aunt, but does she respect the cultures that your daughter is Hispanic and Puerto Rican? Does she respect that enough to be like, this is my niece and yes, she's Hispanic? Or, because she used to make slick comments about
But
Spanish
that's
people.
not.
Like, she would
that's
make
up to her to
racist.
respect that. That's up to him to show her that he has to respect.
No, this is two girls who are best
Two
friends.
girls? Oh.
So I feel like the other friends should have to learn to respect their friend's culture. But I also think
But
that
if
friend went so many years not expecting that from her friend.
Yeah.
So she created this idea and now she has to live in it. But from the outside looking in, like, I couldn't deal with them after a while because I didn't respect the way in which they led their friendship. I'm not going to drop who I am as being a black woman for you in order to maintain our
Do you think that the white girl more or less pushed it on her, or that she just didn't like her Spanish family and wanted to be white?
I think that she felt the pressures because I was friends with them in college too. So I could see where she would feel the pressures from the white friend to be like, because things were said. So I decided in that moment to cut myself out because I didn't like what was being said. But I think she in the moment was like, I'm the only person of Hispanic in here, and instead of going against what they're saying, I'm gonna laugh along with what they're saying. So
Hell
that's
no.
what I felt is what happened. So because she took that moment and laughed, Now it became okay
A whole big
for
thing
everybody
now.
else around to make jokes about Spanish people, and I think that she no longer felt like she could say something about it. She had to rock with it and continue to be like, ha ha ha, yeah, those Spanish people. But realistically, she's talking about
But herself,
your moms,
yep.
your aunts, your brothers, your cousins.
But and all we,
I think
she don't like herself.
She don't.
She don't like herself. And how could that? First of all, she went about it all the way wrong because the white young lady could never even get to know her culture because she abandoned her culture.
But I felt like,
Speaking of
but I
that-
felt like in the beginning when we all were developing friendships, take the moment.
Yeah.
Take the moment.
But do you know what you can't
Because
trust?
there are moments where things are said about black people, and I let that girl know, this is not what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, we could be friends and whatever, but I'm still black, and I have black family. No. So she knew to cut that out. And then when we had that moment, her instant thing was like, I don't have to think it's black people. My dad has a black friend. Your dad has one black friend. And I guarantee you, your dad never took the moment to understand his friend's culture.
Exactly.
Never. Because if he did, the things you're saying to me
It would never
not
came up.
understandable. And I'm like, and then I thought about how ironically that your dad has one black friend. Your brother has one black friend. Are you trying to make me that one black
For
friend?
real.
Oh yeah.
When's the limit around
Having
it?
black friends.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
gonna be
being,
that black friend.
I'm not being nobody's token black friend.
I don't even like when a white man says that they never been with a black woman before and I have to be there first. Hell no, I'm not being your first black girl.
Listen, when I was in college,
Oh, word,
and I
Shotty,
went
you
to a-
ain't trying to take that first
Hell
black girl
no, I'm
virginity,
not.
nigga?
Because they
I'm
treat you
just
so
saying.
You know how you
bro.
like taking shit from niggas.
They touch you, they be like, oh my god,
It
they know
becomes
your
a
skin is
fetish.
so
Word.
soft.
She's a taker.
I'm a person.
What do you wash your hair with? Like,
Right.
No.
Can I touch your hair? Why does it feel like that?
But-
Shut the fuck up.
I went to an
But
all-white college
wait,
with a bunch of
wait.
white people who thought, bunch of white boys who thought.
Damn,
I was
nigga,
gonna
what
be their
school you
first
go to?
secret a school in Connecticut. I was gonna be their token black girl, and I'm not doing that because I know what that entails. Like, it's not gonna be what I think it is. It's gonna be I'm gonna go tell all my white friends that I'm having sex with this black girl.
Yes.
Like, and it's not gonna be anything legitimate. No.
Absolutely.
Okay, now y'all just said you want them to take time and get to know the culture, but when they ask you about your hair and ask about your culture, it's
I'm
different.
all about.
It is
I'm
different.
all about. It's the way in which the questions
Right,
are asked.
right.
Like, I'm all about informing you and educating you, but. Like, when you ask dumbass questions like, oh, what do you wash your hair with?
Why
It's
is
not
it
dumb.
like
It's not dumb. It's not dumb because they don't know. It's not dumb. They want to know. So don't be offended.
These are
by this.
logical people with
No.
educations who have to know
Because
that
they know our hair
everybody
is
uses
different,
shampoo.
Shia. No.
No,
They
like-
knew. Listen,
Like Shia said, it's the way they ask
the
it.
way,
If you
yes,
have never
yes.
been
If
in that
you
situation,
said-
you
if
can't
someone-
speak on it
if someone
because
said,
it
okay,
does sound
if someone
offensive.
said to me, quite honestly, I've never been out with anybody black. I don't know. I'm just curious. Like, what do you like? How do you do your hair? That's different than what do you wash your hair with?
Right.
To me, it's like we're in college. This is not middle school. This is not elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen things. I'm not the
But
first
they haven't
encounter
seen black
with the
people
black
do
person
it.
you've ever been with in your life.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the football team full of black motherfuckers. So you're gonna tell me that you don't know?
You never saw that nigga grab a regular bar of soap, wash
You
his
never saw a
ass.
black person
Like-
in a Pantene commercial?
A lot of them don't know that.
No, but
I think so.
how can you ask
Totally
a
different.
it,
I
no,
think so.
it's one thing to not know, but basic shit. You don't know how I wash my hair with regular soap like you do.
No.
Crazy if
no,
they
no.
ask me what kinds of shampoo you use.
That's different. That's
Okay.
different. I fuck with
That's
that
different.
question.
That's
That is
different. Than
Yes.
saying how do you wash your hair is different than what do you wash your hair with.
Yes.
No.
Because then you said what I wash my hair with, I'll be like, listen, it's
Right,
a struggle.
right.
I'm here with like 4 different shampoos trying to get
Yes.
this, and
But look.
like I got relaxed here, and then I'll get into that.
Yes.
That is understandable.
I want y'all to
Absolutely.
peep something, but hold on, it's your boy Fly Rod. But check this out. Listen, if y'all think about it in like the other shoes, right? Because I played that position too. It shocked me to find out that like a lot of white people don't use lotion. Like
Yeah,
when I
they
found
don't.
out they don't lotion and moisture and put shit on,
That-
I was like, Like,
What
that
do you
shit
do?
fucked me up. Like,
It took
don't-
you time to find that out, right?
Yeah.
You
No,
just
that
asked
shit
those
happened right
questions.
then and there. Just because of the situation, I'm like, hey, bro, you need some lotion? He like, no, I don't use no lotion. I'm like, what, my nigga? You don't use no lotion?
Oh, okay, so it wasn't
Like-
somebody that like you were trying to be intimate with. It was like just one of your niggas.
Yeah, this is somebody. This is a white person.
So that's
who,
what I feel like. That's what I feel like.
exactly.
How?
And that fucked me up. So it could be the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
that's why they looking at it like, okay, what you washing here with? Like, oh my God, you don't use this and that. You
Right.
use this.
No,
I'm
but
telling
it
you,
wasn't.
two
It
different
wasn't.
worlds.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't.
It wasn't
like
as
that.
innocent like
it
that?
It wasn't as innocent as that. It was as if like I was a fucking alien creature.
Yes.
But that's how I looked at him, like, bro, you don't use lotion, my nigga? Like, what's good with you? Like, your shit don't get ashy?
But that's how I feel when they don't use bath rags. I was like, y'all don't use a bath rag? Like, what the fuck is going on? They just lather soap up.
That's
was
I
a
do
culture
that.
shock.
I don't use no rag.
You don't use a
I
loofah?
use straight soap on my shit. That's
Why?
it.
Island people do that too.
That's how I first started taking a shower.
That's
For
it.
real?
I
Nah,
just feel
that
like-
fucked me up with
that's
that.
anybody's preference,
There's a
but-
difference between assuming and trying to truly learn. And
Yes.
that's when my struggle lies. It's like, are you really trying to learn, or you just assuming?
Yes.
And the stereotypes are so stuck.
Yeah,
here
they act
that-
like everything is so different with us. Like, how does your vagina feel? The same as a white girl's. How do you give head? The same as a white girl. Like, everything is the same.
But you never
as a
had
white
those-
girl.
It's not, though.
It's
not.
the same.
That
It's
shit
not
is
the
so
same.
different.
I put your dick in my mouth. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
the basics.
The basic
The
is
basics
the
are the
same.
same.
No
Yeah.
female is gonna be the same.
No,
Obviously,
exactly.
You know.
Even if
But-
it's two black girls, we're not gonna be.
We're
the
not
same.
gonna be the same.
It's the basics, and I feel like
While black and white
sometimes.
women have, black women.
completely different.
We-
They
everybody-
completely
everybody
different.
can't even
Two
say
completely
that
different
a lot of
worlds.
Black women don't, white, black, Asian men, they all say that black women don't like giving head. But when they deal with a white woman, she just,
Okay, so
let's
then
go.
Yeah.
here's my thing. That's a stereotype. They might have met
That is
one
a
or two
stereotype.
black women that didn't do
Exactly.
it. Don't line me up.
Stereotype.
Don't line me up with the one or two black women
Right.
that did that. That's what will set me off.
Exactly, because that's
That's
a
what will set
stereotype.
me
If you
off.
ask me,
Yeah.
I enjoy it because I like to please. But other black people, I know mad girls that like to do
Hold
it.
on.
Even outside
Like
of
I
that,
said, I have no white friends.
No, even outside of that, I feel like when you have because I talked to a black man who also was married to and talked to a white woman. Even as simple as like attitudes. Don't say that all black women are this. All black
Right,
women are that.
right.
That's
You
right.
have never met every black woman
Yep.
in this world.
Yep.
So you can't come at me with that.
Yes.
Let's try it again. How about we try the black women you
Dealt
are
with.
attracted to, or the black women you deal with are this way.
Yes.
The
But y'all
black
gotta
women you deal with are
understand.
this way.
Y'all gotta understand though, we are really two different worlds. Totally, like everything we experience in life, they got totally different experiences. This is truly why I do not date or mess with white women, because every time I talk to one, I have to explain everything because they truly don't
Yes,
understand.
yes.
It's not even like they trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Like you gotta really have that conversation with them. Like, this is why I talk like this. This is why we do this.
Yes.
Like they totally oblivious.
So,
And it's
yeah.
in the way they might come off, sometimes they not trying to be like, arrogant or sound crazy.
No,
that's
that's
just
true.
how they come from.
And
like,
I think
they
that's why
curious.
it needs to
just
be
like
in the
we curious.
Yeah, it needs to be in the responsibility of the black man or whoever that
Exactly.
is dating that
And let
person
them know
to
this is my
educate them for
culture.
that. But that same person has to be open to that education.
Yes.
Right.
And
But-
that's the only way you gotta come at it, because a lot of white people, like we said, they don't sound like they really want to be informed. They sound like they're just saying it like,
Like,
yeah,
yes.
I'm gonna let you say the answer, but I don't give a fuck
But
about
yeah,
it.
who cares? Like, I'm not
Right.
really caring.
But you gotta think everyone does
Funny.
that. How many times do we laugh at white people for doing some dumb shit?
Well, depending
All
on
the
if
fucking
you
time.
really want to be informed, why would you laugh at it? You don't laugh at it. You really want to be informed.
But
No.
if a white
exactly.
woman, like,
for like you said, for like how many times do I laugh and be like, ha ha ha, like that's some white people shit. I'm trying to
Facts.
understand it. I'm
Look at
doing
that.
it
That's
because
some white
I
people
think it's
shit.
funny and that's some white people shit.
Uh-huh.
Am I taking the time to actually try to learn it?
No.
Nah.
Because you know why? Because I feel like in this world today, black people in our past had to learn to adapt white people's shit. I don't feel like I have to.
Right.
I feel like I can be who I am today, and I feel like, as a matter of fact, white people should try to learn about me and why I do
Right.
it. It's been about you. Your time, it's not your time anymore. Like, y'all, white people need to take a step back and try to learn about other cultures. Like, this is not your home anymore.
Yes, and I agree.
Exactly.
Yeah. We're forced. We were forced though.
Like, we are, and
We are forced. We have no other option to because this is a white
It's
man's
America.
world.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
it is.
So I feel like it's every white person's responsibility.
And they
Maybe
really
this
only
is
wanna
like
learn a little
not
bit, they fuck
ideal,
with that person,
but I feel
so.
like it's every white person's responsibility in this world to take a step back and learn about other people's cultures.
Absolutely.
Because
You're
we've
right.
been forced to live in their world for way too long. And it's not their time anymore. They got to take a step back and learn.
Like to
So
go back
I have
to 90 Day
patience.
Fiance or the other way.
I have
This
no
bitch-
patience and no understanding for it.
This bitch
If
married.
you're ignorant, you need to learn about it. Take the step back and learn about it. Because at the same time, you're gonna turn around and try to want this black man, but you don't know shit
She
about
get
his
going. You
family.
can't stop her, right?
Can't.
Let's say
Going,
black
going.
nigga
No.
wear white girls.
Exactly.
No,
I know
no,
what I'm
listen.
talking
Shut
about.
that bitch down, sis.
No, listen, real quick before we move off of this topic. Another issue is when you have a black man and a black woman. The black man doesn't like who he is.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to teach her his.
He don't want a strong woman either.
He don't want. If he wanted to, he would be with a black woman.
Yes.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you said black man and black woman. You meant
I
black
meant-
man, white woman.
If a black man is with a white woman,
Yeah.
sometimes he doesn't take the time in there to incorporate his heritage and stuff in the relationship because he doesn't like it. He wants to get far away from it because if he wanted to stay in his culture, I think he would be with a black woman. But that can go either way. That could go either way. But
My thing is, if he's attracted to a white woman, that's fine. You can be attracted. I'm not
You
taking
can.
that away from you. But don't make it seem like that
They're
person
better.
is better.
that's the key.
If
That's the
who
key.
you're attracted to. That's who you're attracted to. I can't fault you for that.
Listen.
That's just what it is.
I don't like what we're
White
talking
people
about right
were-
now. It's not because check this out. We're talking about race, and then you mixing it with culture. There's white people who is Italian, who is Albanian,
Yeah.
who has totally different cultures. Just like there's black people who's African American, who's Jamaican, who's Haitian, which has totally different cultures.
Definitely.
So you can't really assess
Well, we're talking
every
about white
color
Americans, black Americans.
to the culture. Cause what you mean
You're right,
though? Like
yeah.
my household is Jamaican. Like I'm American nonetheless, but my household is Jamaican, so my values, my morals,
They're
my
different.
So you guys are
culture,
way
the
different than us
food.
regular black Americans.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's true.
Definitely.
So we're talking
But-
about like white American,
White American, black Americans.
who've had this long history.
Yeah,
of
no
just
Albanian,
a
no
battle,
nobody else,
a
yeah.
battle of just trying to get understanding and respect.
But you know what? I think everybody needs to take some time and instead of judging each other race, because we all judge. I don't give a damn
Yeah,
who
like
you
me,
are.
I don't like speaking to
I
people
know.
with accents because
And we all racist in a way.
Yeah,
We all
absolutely.
because
You
soon as
said I
somebody
don't
run me
like
off the
speaking with people
road,
with accents.
I really did, like,
That was
I always, it's not like, oh, I feel like you're dumb or nothing. I don't like to say, too many times and make you repeat yourself,
Yeah,
where you start
me
to feel
too.
like, do she understand me? Like, am I not saying it right? Like, I had a Jamaican husband, and I had to adapt to the way he lived and how all his culture. I was like, I thought I would never talk to a Jamaican up close and personal. He taught me how to cook some bomb ass food.
that's right.
Yes, they leave you with that. I tell you
the
that.
same thing for real. That's
He's
the thing I
a
miss about
down
his
ass
ass.
nigga, but he left me with knowing how to cook. But like I didn't want to repeat myself so much, and I told him that because I was like, "Does your aunt have a strong accent?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Fuck." So I was like, "Can you tell her that I'm gonna say a lot of times, and I'm probably not gonna get it?" So he was like, "Auntie, you gotta say it so that she can understand you." He was like, "Is it good?" And I was like, "She's doing good. She's doing good." But he was like trying to translate, and I'm like, "Nigga, shut up. She's speaking English." I didn't know fucking English. So I'm telling him, "I got it. Like, stop. You're making us both look bad." I was such a dick with accents. I swear to God.
Yeah.
But now I'm like more like getting kind of open to hearing people with accents. But I will not talk to a Spanish nigga. I will not let up on that.
She can replicate
Right.
tremendously.
I
Right.
will not do a Spanish nigga. Ever.
Why you speak Spanish too?
No. I can say, como una
She
flor.
said, I can say that is
¿Cómo se
Ay, comida,
dice? ¿Cómo se
cálmate.
dice?
que tú dices.
I can say those three
We
things.
don't speak other languages. We're all regular ass, regular schmegler black people.
Blush.
Thank you.
Blush.
Thank you.
I say never, because what if you blocking your blessing?
Oh, God, they gonna give me a blessing. Give me a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, exactly. That blessing I'm blocking. Thank you.
Good Lord.
Come on, what? I didn't hear it.
Nah. If God loved me, He'll send me a black man. So
If God,
Oh, well, I
So try
don't mind
it.
if I have a black, white.
they gonna send you a Korean man.
maybe.
That's what I
Maybe.
want. Or
a Korean man?
a Korean or Afghanistan.
So you can blow up shit?
I'm being part of ISIS, my nigga.
Don't shut the fuck up. Cut.
Be packing.
Erase that shit. You ain't just up there, nigga. She gonna be part of ISIS. Don't
So
say that.
the government is watching you. We better say you was joking.
My husband is.
Oh, no. Stop it.
You ain't got no husband, nigga. You still recording it or no? You done?
No, we still recording.
Oh wow.
Okay, so guys, we're gonna wrap this segment up. We had our little rants and we had some good points of view, and maybe we got some understanding going on. But we're gonna wrap it up, and we'll see you guys next week, same time, same place. Good night, guys. This is Tanya Renee signing off.
Peace.
Doses.